Hi all, good afternoon. Welcome back to Daz TV. Remember to like, subscribe and comment to this channel. Today I have a very special guest featuring Cheeky Jurgen Klopp. Very resemblant, but it's not just a resemblance, is it? It is the real Jurgen Klopp we're talking to today. That's spoiler alert. Jurgen, welcome to Daz TV. Great to have you on. Off air, Jurgen, we're having a bit of crack and a bit of banter that this is South TV because Daz TV.
It wasn't fun as the voice's banner is good. Yes, it gives the team morale and the team spirit together, yeah?
Team morale. That's what it's about. That's what Jurgen Klopp likes. It's all about team morale. It's all about intensity and it's all about energy. And speaking of energy, there's a man today full of energy, Jurgen Klopp, on live with us today. Jurgen, tell us a bit about yourself and how you first became the Jurgen Klopp lookalike. Obviously, you're a popular figure now on social media.
You know, it's a bit of a long story, but I used to, all my friends say, you know, you look like Jurgen, you speak like Jurgen, you're the same size as Jurgen, even without the hat and anything like that. But the most important thing for me was that my granddaughter, my little kinder egg, you know, she's a little girl. She's always looking at the TV and she's going, why is grandfather always on the TV? Why? So I thought, you know, if I can fool a member of my own family, I think there's something in this, yeah? So
yeah, absolutely.
So with a good friend of mine, we buy all the stuff and now it works very well, you know. I have they call me the Kloppelganger, not the
Kloppelganger.
The Kloppelganger, yeah.
And you obviously you speak a bit of German too, Jurgen, so that's obviously helps, you know what I mean?
Ein bisschen meine Schwuze Bär, yeah.
Okay, right. I love that. I love the language, yeah. And how was Father's Day for you? You having an eardinger today? You only had a 54th birthday the other day, and now it's Father's Day, so you're spoiled.
You know, the wrinkles are coming a little bit now, you know, with the age, but we're still fighting fit, you know. And
yeah, no, you still have that hydra energetic look, so you're very fresh, Jurgen. So keep that going, you know. Keep the appearances, especially on the side.
Fit for us, the boys and girls in Liverpool, so we're going to win the league again and the champions. We're going to win all, and we're going to stuff those Manx. We're going to stuff them, okay?
Yes, there you heard it all first now on Daz TV. We're going to win the league and stuff the Manx. Jurgen, what's it like to be recognised as a Jurgen Klopp? Obviously, when you get down to Liverpool, you said now you're in London, so it's a little bit away from Liverpool, but you're down in Liverpool as much as you can. What is it like when you are around Liverpool being stopped for photos and stuff? And people, I'd say a lot of people think there's Jurgen Klopp walking the streets.
Well, you know, even in London, you know, when I'm in London, because I live very close to the offices of Liverpool. They have an office in London. So I go around London, I get people look and people stop in the taxis and everything. I get lots of comments and people come up, but it's not crazy. But oh my God, when I was in Liverpool for the last match, you know, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. You know, we had people. I think I took maybe 1,000 photographs with people. People are come running up to me on the streets, stopping the cars, getting out, and it was I was being mobbed. The Liverpool fans, they are crazy for Jurgen, yeah, especially Cheeky Jurgen.
So, yeah, especially Cheeky Jurgen. Yeah, that's the name Jurgen now.
I know, and then we went even you know, I went on the Anfield Road where the coaches come up to the gate before the match, and I had the flare, I had the red flare in my hand, you know.
I seen that.
That was me. So I come, and I see the coach with Jurgen coming, and the bus driver is looking at me. He's looking at Jurgen and looking at me outside and going, "What's going on? I don't understand."
Yeah. I seen you with the Pyro, Cheeky Jurgen with the Pyro. No Pyro, no party, though, as they say, isn't it? And no better place than Anfield on a big last game of the Premier League. Obviously fighting to get into the top four for the Pyro and a party. It was it topped off a good season in the end, didn't it, Jurgen?
It was one of those wonderful days, you know, because we proved wrong. We come back strong in the end. We had a bit of a dodgy season, I know, but you know, it's that's what happens. You know, you could take it off as a smoke, but we're going to come back strong this season, next season. Train and get them fit, and we're going to be winning. Yeah.
Back in pre-season and back for pre-season. First day, I believe, is Monday, the 12th of July as well. So that's at the new AXA training ground. So Jurgen will be ready there to G on the lads and get them going for a new big season ahead.
I'm going to be a bit straighter with the boys this year. No mucking around. You know?
Yes, straight from the get-go with that intensity, energy, and set the tempo.
Going, yeah? Come on, we need to get this thing going.
We need to go, yeah. So Jurgen, Cheeky Jurgen, what are your first memories of football? So obviously way back, I'd imagine, obviously before even I was here. What's your first memories of football, your first recollection of the beautiful game?
I must admit, my first memories were not so good at football because, you know, I come from a very dodgy part of town in London, yeah, which is Millwall. So my local club was Millwall, you know. And
okay.
In the 70s, and all I remember is this big concrete stadium with no covers, you know, just all in the open, and it was raining, cold. It was horrible. It was really horrible. And of course, I was too young to drink beer then and have a fun time. So I remember standing outside for 2 hours, getting really pissed, getting cold, and it was horrible. So that is my worst memory. That's really my worst football memory. Yeah.
Yeah, and what would be your best memory of football, since you obviously support the beautiful game? And look, it's either a game that I suppose you are at, you witnessed, or you just watched on TV. What would your best memory be?
I tell you, the Aston Villa. That's another bad memory, really, from last year. I must recap that one. The Aston Villa memory. Yeah, the Aston Villa memory. We lost 7-2. You know. And by the Lions, I think they call the Lions, don't they? Yeah. So the villains. You know, we were stuffed by the villains 7-2. So that was probably in the recent past, because Millwall was a long time ago. But 2-7. The villains. We got a mauling by the Lions. It's horrible. Not 7-2. So that is my most recent horrible memory. So that one needs to be put in the bin. Yeah. Next season.
That's where one of our worst memories. I remember watching that game. I think it might have been our fourth game of the season. We'd won our first 3. We looked really good. We looked hungry, eager for this season ahead. And then obviously went to Villa. It was a Sunday evening game. Really, really awful performance and result. And I remember I think we were only missing Jordan Henderson that night. So we had Van Dijk, Gomez, but we'd Adrian in goal, who obviously was at fault for a lot of goals as well, unfortunately. But it was a game, surely, Jurgen, as a bad memory we can forget about ASAP, and not bring it up again, because it was awful. But we bounced back well after that. I remember, I think we got a draw at Everton we should have won, and then we got another couple of wins. But certainly I'd say that's up there with anybody's worst memory, Jurgen. You know, that's terrible performance and result.
I'll tell you a little secret. After that match, I had a cry. Oh my God, I was crying.
You were crying, yeah, like ourselves, like a lot of us, I'd say, yeah. No one wants to see Jurgen cry, do we?
Oh, it was horrible. But
big shout out there to Laser LFC. All of you remember to go over and like and subscribe to Laser's channel. Big fan of Cheeky Jurgen as well.
My Jurgen body, yeah, my Jurgen body.
Yes, I absolutely love Jurgen. So Jurgen, what would be your best memory? So obviously the opposite to the worst memories. Obviously, over the last couple of years, particularly the last 3 seasons, Liverpool have had some brilliant memories. What would be your best memory? Let's say with the Jurgen Klopp era, since he came in 2015. What's your best memory?
Well, we have the Champions League for the 6th time, yeah? We had the Premier League for the 19th time. And I tell you what, we're going to stuff those Manchester United. Next year, we're going to win it. We're going to catch up with them, because, you know, they're all talk at the moment, you know, no action. So that is we are just one behind. So my biggest memory was just winning the league last time and bringing it back to Liverpool, back on the perch. We're back on the perch. We're back. We are back. The team is back, and you're up there. We are really up there now, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we're back on our perch, as you said, and we brought home that first elusive Premier League title, the first one, the 19th league title. So 19 league titles and 6 European Cups. Cheeky Jurgen's not bad, is it? Hey,
that's not a bad run, you know. But it's too long, you know, since we got back up to strength. But you know, we have I have another contract for another 2 years, 3 years. So I'm going to seize this one out for sure. So that gives us a good chance to get score, yeah? And hopefully we sign another contract, hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. No retirement for Jurgen. Jurgen's the god of Merseyside, so we want him to stay around as long as possible. So Ali A is giving in a question there, Cheeky Jurgen. Cheeky Jurgen, which is the better, lifting the Champions League or the Premier League?
Oh my God, that is a very difficult question, no? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that is. I think they call it a paradox, yeah, a conundrum, a mystery. I really can't say. It's like, you know, it's having two beautiful things. I'm not sure. I think I'd have to toss a coin, yeah? I would have to
toss a coin, yeah. we'll toss a coin now. I think, look, it's hard because I remember the Champions League, Jurgen had lost a couple of finals before that, got us the first one, got us the sixth one. Premier League is something we haven't done. We've been there, tried and tested under a lot of different managers, different, obviously, squad of players over 30 years. Since the Premier League was introduced in '92 to the football pyramid, we struggled to win it numerous times. So it was a big one, wasn't it, Jurgen? It was probably we probably celebrated that more, but I think it holds it in higher regard. It's a bigger scrutiny around winning the European Cup, I think, and it's no coincidence that Liverpool take it very serious. That were the most successful side in Britain for winning the European Cup. 6 European Cups, phenomenal, really. So what's the future plans, Cheeky Jurgen, for yourself on the social media platforms? We all see it on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. You're getting a real fan following now. What's the future for you?
Well, you can always follow me at cheekyjurgen.com. I have a Twitter. I have Instagram things and all those things. But we have some plans this year. I'm going to do cooking with Jurgen. Yeah, we're going to do a cooking thing every week or two. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be cooking scouse. Yeah, scouse. Yeah. It's like a beef stew, apparently. Yeah. So
yeah, like an Irish beef stew.
Irish beef stew, yeah. So what I would like the boys and girls, the fans, to write in and give me the recipes, you know. So once we get all the recipes, we try and pick 1 or 2 out and get the best ingredients. And then in a week or two, we're going to do cooking with Jurgen. So that will be really fun. But I would like the recipes from the people write in, please, and give me the recipes. And maybe I know it's a little is the history of this is because of the sailors that used to come back and they used to give them this soup called scouse. So that's why they're called scousers, yeah? I don't think many people know that outside Liverpool. So
they don't. They just think everyone from Liverpool is Scouser. Yeah, that's true. No, but there's a story behind it.
But most people don't know the story, you know? So if there's any other little stories that people want to let me know about Scouse or the Scousers or, you know, all those things, we could bring it up and talk about it on the cooking channel, yeah?
Absolutely. So remember, everybody, to go over to Jurgen, Cheeky Jurgen, send in your request to what you want him to do and what sort of cooking. And he's going to be, what day are you going to be on cooking Scouse?
It'll probably be about a week or 10 days. I think we need to get the recipes in and organize it. We'll do an announcement and then we're going to start from there, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So wait for the announcement, everybody. You'll be filming anyway.
I think we want to get some response back from the fans, you know, because it's not good just doing it, you know. I want to interact with the fans and see what they say. Give me the reasons that maybe they have a Scouse recipe that's a little bit different, it comes from a different part of town or something like that. I'm not sure. So I want to learn about Scouse.
Absolutely, yes. You want to learn about Scouse and cooking Scouse. There's a comment come in there, Jurgen. Ali A, again, big up to Ali A. Jurgen, did you follow Klopp's career when he was at Mainz, Dortmund and Liverpool? Well, you have at Liverpool, but what about at Mainz and Dortmund when he was there all over those years?
Oh, I'm not too sure, you know. So Jurgen, did you just read this question again? Jurgen, did you follow Klopp's career when he's at Mainz?
Yeah. So when he was managing Mainz.
No, I do. So actually, I have a shirt of his here. You know. So do we get it? Yeah. Well, we're going to the next question because I prove that I follow him. Yeah, because I still have one of the old shirts. Yeah. So if you like 1 minute, 2 minutes, we go on to the next. Oh, I can tell you about one thing I will be doing this coming weekend in London. It's the classic car show. It's a 3-day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So any people in and around London that like classic cars, there's hundreds and hundreds of classic cars, and I'll be there signing autographs, doing some publicity for the companies. We're doing publicity for a company called London Classic Car Tours. People, you can drive classic cars all around London and get some interesting kind of rides in old British cars, Rovers and stuff. So you know, to tell you, I'm not lying. Okay, you want to support? Look, here it is.
Here's the proof. Here's the Dortmund jersey. Yes, love that, Jurgen. Yeah.
I am not full of scheiße, as they say. You know, this is the man.
Yes. There's the proof.
I still have a little sniff. It's good, yeah.
There's the proof of when he was at Dortmund, yes. And obviously we left Dortmund and come on then to deliver Liverpool the Holy Grail, 6 European Cup and Premier League. We all love it, Jurgen. So Jurgen, happy Father's Day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and obviously thanks for coming on today. Big up to you for getting on to Daz TV and letting some of the viewers know your thoughts and how you became the Jurgen Klopp lookalike and Cheeky Jurgen. Remember, everybody, go over and like and subscribe and follow Jurgen. He's on Twitter and he's on Instagram as well, and go over and like him and send in requests to him when he's going to be doing some cooking, and you'll keep everybody updated, Jurgen, won't you, through social media as to what you're going to be doing and when you'll be doing it.
Just go to cheekyjurgen.com and enjoy
That's it, cheekyjurgen.com, and enjoy everything he's to do there. So Jurgen, thanks very much. Enjoy today, enjoy Sunday, and thank you to everybody that has tuned in, that will watch later on, and big up to you all. And that's it for today. Enjoy our Sunday fun day, and big up to you all from Daz TV, and of course Cheeky Jurgen.
Aaron, it was a pleasure. My little soap powder TV, yeah?
That's it, soap powder TV, Daz TV. Thanks, Jurgen. Big up to you.
You're not so tricky, yeah?
Big up, Jurgen. Thank you. Thanks to us all. Remember to like, subscribe to this channel as well, Daz TV.
Boys and girls out there.